blind. So, all right. I mean, I have wanted to see what a Leo roll would look like for a while, and I'm excited to get a little glimpse of it here.
My favorite was Lavish quote tweeted that with, "Imagine if you played the other one."
Okay, you know, it's funny you say that. In 2019 SmashCon, I distinctly remember I sat down and money matched Leo because he was doing money matches on day 3 or something, and he was playing Chrom that day.
Oh,
so Leo
so
Chrom was saucy.
So it exists.
It does exist.
It's just deep in the pocket.
It's very deep in the sortie pocket. I'm pretty sure Leo could pick up any sortie and
it's like
do something.
It's in the Fort Knox vault of pockets. So
yes.
We're getting into this there. MkLeo, Big Boss, Drax, and Hunter. We got a bit of Pac-Man with the Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, and you see Hunter with the Hunter's tag. GSP is greater than Lumi.
Oh
rank.
my gosh!
And I mean,
so shout outs to Yellow Team, but Pink Team has shown that they already have the setups on lock.
This is a happy birthday. This is literally, if you're looking at from Marvel terms or like, this is a happy birthday. Both team members are getting comboed at the same time.
That is brutal. It shows that, like, you know, I was going to make a point, like, I'm used to seeing Big Boss and Leo do Aegis and Rob, and I was wondering if there would be any sort of difficulty transitioning over, but I don't know why I even considered it, because this is looking as clean as ever. Stocks are flying.
They're just down Yellow Team's throats at the moment, just unable to, like, let them breathe. Taking stock after stock.
Okay, and Leo does make it back. It looked like Hunter was maybe going to be able to get an edge guard there, but no dice. And Leo has already gotten 3 stocks. Big Boss has not taken a stock yet, but has done so well sort of providing a buffer between Leo and some of these other characters, as well as building up the damage that Leo's capitalized on.
If you're Drax and Hunter, you get one. You got to get one. Start with one. You don't want it to be a clean sweep. You don't want to be shut out here.
Yeah, and you know, it's like, and
there you go. You get your one. You get your one. You got one on Leo.
And you know, we've seen things snowball fast in doubles, just generally speaking. So the one could lead to big things, but Leo and Big Boss flawlessly cleaning up 2 stocks separately, and now we've got the 1v1. Pac-Man obviously is good when they have time to set up, but I don't know how much time
you're not getting any time here with a dunk by Leo to finish it, and game number 1 was to Leo and Big Boss.
That was a statement. That was a statement that
it was dominant.
It was dominant is what it was. I'm curious. Maybe we're going to see the Leo Roy in singles. I don't know.
I mean, potentially early on, you never know. But I think going forward with Drax and Hunter specifically in this one, they're like, well, it's you gotta be thinking like, do Leo and Big Boss play like they got places to be?
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody,
they really are.
Hey,
they're like, let's wrap this up. I want to go chill a little bit. I want to have a break before my next set. You're exactly right. They're playing with some urgency right now, and Yellow Team is going to have to pick up the pace. It's tough because I feel like the Red Team, you know, Leo, Big Boss, they immediately smothered them, and they're doing it again. And these 2 characters, again, I'm not familiar with these 2 players individually or as a team, but these 2 characters, I'd imagine, would want to set up some space in these 1v1s like they finally have going.
Yeah, you didn't see much of Hydrant out of Drax that last game, just because he didn't have the time or the space to really put it down to set it up. So finally, we're starting to see a little bit more space from the Yellow Team. But once again, when you have 2 players of Leo and Big Boss's caliber, like they are able to play at a speed that maybe your local 2 and 2 are just is incapable of matching. So that's sort of like a case where they don't even have to use their full power; they just have to like play at a pace that the opponents can't really keep up with. And right now, we're seeing a bit more of that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The pace is making such a difference, and that pace is allowing the positioning of the Red Team to be so good. That has been such a sort of hallmark of this first game and a half or so. I just feel like every time there is an opportunity for a follow-up or a kill, one of the Red Team members is
yeah.
They are always in the position. We saw it in this first stock of this game. Like, Pac-Man went high, Leo just ran in with a back air and got an early kill on the Pac-Man.
So there you go, Hunter, taking a stock off Leo, but then eating a back air right for your troubles.
Much more even this game, though. We've got almost even stocks. Big Boss obviously at 120.
Oh my
Leo
gosh, this Leo
Hunter.
combo? My goodness, great. So how familiar are you with baseball? We're going to get because it's a familiar thing, and this is kind of what Yellow Team's suffering through, is when you try to play at a pace that you are not really comfortable playing, or like you're trying to rush, you're more common to make mistakes. So we're seeing things like misspacing on like Hydrant, all these things, like this time spot dodges from the Yellow Team, and it's just because they're trying to match Leo and Big Boss, but it's forcing them to rush, and then boom, it's another back air and another stock gone from Hunter.
And another down throw F smash from the red team. This is just what sets them apart. If there's an opportunity for a kill, there's a kill. You rarely see them mess these things up, especially at an early stage of bracket like this. Yellow Team, to their credit, they are playing this well. It's just they're getting the damage, and whenever they're able to get their footing and set up, they're able to get things started, as we saw at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, they're taking more stocks in game 2 than they did in game 1.
It's just an issue of red team they've just got that extra gear. It's like you said, Yellow Team is trying to play the red team's pace, as opposed to, I mean, they haven't really had a chance to set their
red
own.
team is a Mustang Hellcat, and
there we go.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, sorry. Red Team is a Ford Hellcat, and Yellow Team's just like a Toyota Camry. Like, the 4-banger can get up to speed, but it's not going to purr like that Hellcat will.
That's a great analogy, and we're seeing it in full swing here. We could definitely see, I'd like to see Yellow Team maybe take another couple stocks just to get things going, and they certainly can. Both Red Team members at very high percent. Big Boss in particular has done such a good job staying alive. Leo has as well, but I just feel like Big Boss, while Leo has gone in, again, for the more like aggressive swings, getting these kills, these long strings, Big Boss has gone strings of his own, but has also just tried to position, tried to build up damage, and be that buffer to protect Leo, and it's worked so well.
Yeah, down throw is good. Oh, not going to be the finisher. No, instead, Leo's going to, like, Big Boss, take another one.
Yeah, Leo wanted to make things a little closer. If he's a real one, he takes his own stock here, too.
Yeah, homie stock, Leo. That's going to be drop down back air.
I'm pretty sure Drax lost every single stock that game to a Leo back air on the left side of the screen.
Oh my gosh, I think so too. It was every single time. And we go from 2 top tier players to two more top